So welcome to you guys in a new episode, in which we are going to talk about the Sandman Web Series, which came in 2022. You must have heard its name, because this web series was very much liked. So first we talk about the story of this web series. Its story is like this: after being locked up in a huge glass ball for years, Lord Morpheus, or the Sandman, finally manages to set himself free, and go in search of his lost possessions. But there are a host of terrifying challenges he has to encounter, before he can restore his absolute power. So now let's talk about what I think about this web series. Let's start. The Sandman opens with Lord Morpheus, the King of Dreams, getting trapped by a temperamental occultist, Roderick Burgess, who wants to capture and imprison Death. In its first episode itself, the Sandman sets the stage for complex conflicts between characters with immense powers in a mysterious world that is evolving around them. The series moves with considerable ease between time periods, taking the viewer along from dreams to reality. The show stays true to its genre of being a supernatural fantasy drama in a period setting. Although, quite surprisingly, it's based on a comic fantasy book with the same name. There is not an iota of comic relief here. The screenplay moves at an even pace, often needing complete attention to understand the make-believe story of powerfully abstract characters like dreams, nightmares, death and fate. And to bring all of that to real life, the Sandman aces in every behind-the-scenes department more than anything else. Its cinematography ranges from breathtakingly beautiful, where we see sweeping shots of ancient castles dotted with green lawns, to modern-day cities and terrifying dark spaces. The costumes and the set design of the expansive and non-linear timeline is marvelous. Tom Sturridge looks as deathly as they come in his pale white avatar of the King of Dreams, who has the power to put people to sleep forever. We wish there was more action and less talking, not just by his character but also in the show overall. Some of the long verbose ones have the power to do to you what Lord Morpheus does to his nemesis. The darkness is spread evenly throughout the season, and the show becomes far more interesting when it involves recurring characters and their stories, like that of Dr. John, after he manages to escape from the psychiatric ward. The Sandman benefits the most from its vivid and colorful imagination that comes from a very popular source material. When executed with some of the most advanced cinematic tools at our disposal, this elaborate new series delivers moments and mystique in equal parts. I hope you have liked this episode of the Sandman Web Series review. One more thing: you will definitely like this web series, and if you want to watch the web series, then you will get to watch this web series on Netflix. Definitely watch it.
Mr. Sandman.